Volkswagen Polo. The all-new Polo is the sixth generation of Volkswagen's popular supermini originally launched in 1975. Some 14 million Polos have been sold worldwide, an estimated 1.4 million in the UK, and it's VW's second best-selling car in the UK after the Golf. Now only available as a 5-door, the Polo is priced from £13,855 and is up against impressive rivals including the new Ford Fiesta, Seat Ibiza, and Nissan Micra. Equipped with the latest driver assistance systems, it's also safe and was awarded a maximum 5 stars in Euro NCAP crash tests. A special mention for autonomous emergency braking, AEB, which is fitted as standard across the range. First impressions. The new Polo is evolutionary in terms of design, but it's much fresher. For instance, the LED headlights have now been replaced by xenon units up front. However, the most obvious difference is that the new model is larger. In fact, it's as big as the Golf of 20 years ago. For the record, it's 8 cm longer and 7 cm wider than the outgoing model, but it's the extra width that stands out. It's now remarkably spacious inside with room for adults to sit in comfort at the front and in the rear, while boot space is a generous 355 litres, 1,125 litres with the back seats folded, which beats some cars in the class above. The only slight disappointment is the lack of soft-touch plastic in the cabin, meaning that it's not quite the step up from its cousin, the Seat Ibiza, as you might expect. That said, it's well built, nicely designed and comfortable. The center console is dominated by an 8.0-inch touchscreen, standard across the range, while VW Active Info Display Dash or Digital Dashboard is available as an optional extra. Engine options. There's a wide range of efficient petrol and diesel engines of various outputs including 1.0, 1.5 and 2.0-litre petrol units, plus a 1.6-litre diesel. The two cheapest options are the 64 bhp and 74 bhp 1.0-litre 3-cylinder petrol engines. Badged MPI, these are not turbocharged. Then it's up to the 1.0-litre, 94/113 bhp, turbo petrols, a 1.5-litre, 148 bhp, and 197 bhp 2.0-litre for the GTI. The 1.6-litre diesel comes with 79 or 94 bhp and is the most economical with fuel economy of 76 miles per gallon and CO2 emissions of 97 grams/km. We'd say the two 1.0-litre petrol turbos, badged TSI, are the pick of the engines, offering the best combination of performance, economy and entertainment. For instance, the 94 bhp version is good for 64.2 miles per gallon, has low CO2 emissions of 101 grams/km and yet can hit 62 miles per hour from standstill in a brisk and thrummy 10.8 seconds. Trim choices. There are 7 specifications for the new Polo, ranging from S, SE, Beats, SL and R-Line, to GTI and GTI Plus. The most popular choice is expected to be the lively 1.0-litre TSI in SE trim. The Polo is generously equipped with goodies like EP and an 8.0-inch touchscreen as standard, though you will have to go up to SL or above if you want sat-nav as part of the fully connected infotainment system. Other driver assistance technologies available include adaptive cruise control and blind spot detection are also available. How does it drive? Driving an entry-level car is generally a great way to benchmark a new car, so I tested the 64 bhp 1.0-litre petrol 3-cylinder, not turbocharged, which cost £16,725 with optional extras including cruise control, £285, and parking sensors, £315. With a 0 to 62 miles per hour time of 15.5 seconds, it's no hot hatch and you will have to work the 5-speed gearbox if you want to make swift progress. That said, once it's up to speed it will cruise quite happily. It's also good fun, frugal and a surprisingly refined experience all round. Fuel economy is officially 60.1 miles per gallon and I achieved more than 50 miles per gallon without even trying. with CO2 emissions of just 108 grams/km and low insurance. It makes sense, particularly for cost-conscious drivers in predominantly urban areas. The new Polo builds on the outgoing model's comfort levels, adding more driving dynamics with sharp steering, minimal body lean through challenging corners, and good visibility. Verdict: the VW Polo has always been a solid choice. The new version is now one of the best cars in its class. Spacious, generously equipped, safe and comfortable, it's now entertaining to drive too.